Well, what's going on, everyone? Thanks for checking out another of my videos. She's on the water, starting to set in. It's feeling real. With my friend Kevin today.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning. Yeah, there she is. So we're hoping to get the first fish on her today.
Absolutely.
We're out in San Francisco Bay today. Gonna try and get some halibut. And yeah, we're gonna jump on board and fire up and get out to the fishing grounds. All right, should be an exciting one. Big smiles on my face today. Get to finally use the boat. All right, we'll see you guys out there. All right, we're driving out of the fishing grounds right now. We just closed the door and fully enclosed in here right now. It's pretty sweet. Nice and warm and not too noisy. Loving it. All right, we just arrived to where all the boats are at. Tons of them down there. The habit of mine is I always get the other motor started before I turn the other one off. So that way you always got a motor running.
Your new rod holder system?
Yeah, it's from Burnaway and it's pretty badass in my opinion. We have these bases right here. And then they have all these different types of rod holders and whatnot. And as you saw that board, I just moved the board from this side over to there. And yeah, everything fits right in here. So this will go just like so. And then they have downrigger mounts and everything else you can put in there. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How's your rod get secured in there?
Yeah, check it out.
Just curious.
Let's go like this.
Oh my.
And then there's a little clip here to release it. So when you want to take it out, you push that, pull up.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's not going anywhere, huh?
That is sweet.
If you guys saw the one halibut video I put out a few weeks back that was out on Kevin's boat, we had better success with the anchovies, so that's what we're starting with today. If things go to plan, we're gonna catch 3 on anchovies and then try and catch the last one on artificial, like a jig. So we're using these halibut rigs from Pitbull Tackle. The only difference is I add that swivel because we're trolling with it instead of drifting with live bait. So I added that to the 3-way. But yeah, you're gonna have a treble hook and a regular hook. So put the hook best you can between the eyes, centered, and then your back treble hook. And then you can pull it tight. Get a little bend to it. So it's gonna look like that. And we'll put it in the water and see how it looks. So we're gonna get moving now. So I go into gear. So now we're going basically the slowest possible we can on the kicker. Then we use the eye troll to adjust our speed. So that has a dial with percentages on it. You can hear the motor start going. We'll kind of find our speed. So you can see 1.2, 1.3, 1.5, 2.4. So now we're getting a little fast. So we'll slow down. So this morning we have a slower incoming tide. High tide's 2 hours from now. It's actually a really good tide. It doesn't get much better than today. Let's see, engage. Yeah, heading hold it says. So when I hit engage there, now the autopilot tells me heading hold. So what that means exactly is we're gonna go in a straight line now. So it says we're at 173 degrees, or sorry, 173 degrees, and the boat's just gonna stay in that straight line. So we don't need to mess with the wheel. Obviously, we're gonna have to keep watching in front. You still always have to have someone, you know, looking. Looks like we're going a little slow at 2.2. There, so that looks good. So that's 2.6 miles per hour. Like I said, we're going with the current about 1 mile per hour. So in essence, we're going like 1.6 miles per hour, if that makes sense. But yeah, that looks good. Just like so.
Let's see who gets first bite now, huh?
I have to get first fish, right?
Yeah, you do. Absolutely, you do. Amazing to just not have to worry about anything and just accept where you're going, you know?
So yeah, see how we're 173 degrees?
Yeah.
So it's just gonna keep going straight.
Man, that's amazing.
And if we need to, we can grab the steering wheel and move.
And then it's kind of like cruise control. It takes you off and then...
Yeah.
So, I mean, where do the downriggers go? They go in there?
Let me show you.
How does that work?
So, you know, you mount your Scotty base to this right here.
Wow.
And then you got your downrigger. So a lot of like the rail systems and the sliding stuff is all inside, so you get caught on it. Like my last build, everything was inside. But here you can see the only thing is the butt of the rod. So these are like the tuna rod holders I got.
Oh, okay.
See, so I can put the rod there. I'm actually probably going to change this out for one of these. Just right now because we're not tuna fishing.
Yeah.
You know, for the next month or whatever.
Yeah.
But once the tuna start, then I'll put that back. And but yeah, I can just add another one of those bases right here, so then I can have rods all lined up. Well, no, he has some. That's it. Wow.
You do.
Oh, we already got one.
Yeah.
Well, one shaker. I thought I had this camera on, but it wasn't. But yeah, got the first fish on the boat. That was like 5 minutes. Looks like a good amount of bait right here. Like that one looks like stripers right above the bait ball.
Oh, you got one. You got one here. That's your first one there, Chris. Let's go. Good.
Reel mine up a teeny bit.
Okay.
And then slow us down a little bit on that file. That's little.
Alright, here, I'll hold it.
So the reel I'm using is from Akuma. It's the Komodo SS KDS 463 with the power handle. Got 50-pound braid on there. And then the rod's also from Akuma. It's the Monterey series, the medium action one. Kevin's got the same rod over on that side. It's nice having matching rods when you're trolling. So both of like the tips have the same flexibility in them, kind of easier to monitor. They help indicate your speed a little bit by how much they're pulling as well when you're getting bites. If it's too stiff, it's kind of hard to tell when you're getting bites sometimes. Alright, so I'm going to try and do it again.
Okay.
Engage.
There's one. You got one on here. Can you slow down a little bit, or are we good?
I think it's on a small one.
Small one.
Just to steer us, I think. So if you notice, we're not netting any of these fish, not bringing any of them in the boat, just releasing them on the side. Check out my bait. I just checked it to see if it was still looking good. And that anchovy right there just looks amazing to me. So predictions are we send this down and should have a fish here soon, hopefully. Check out this fan.
Yeah.
So it has a solar panel on the back to charge it. And then has USB ports. You could charge it with that or get like reverse charge. So you can charge like your phone or whatnot on it. Yeah. So it's a battery pack as well. And you see the red lights flashing because it's charging from the sun right now. Very good. Yeah, I'll have some links in the description if you guys are interested. It's 8:36 right now. Last time Kevin and I were out together, about 3 weeks ago, we had limits by 9. So quite different today. A lot more boats, a lot more competition than that day. Yeah, the 3 little ones. Looking for our first big one. Hopefully it comes soon. So we got high tide in a half hour. Should be prime fishing right about now. Sometimes it happens once the tide changes. So, I mean, it looks like the bite's pretty good. Just no big ones biting yet. Waiting for the first blood on the boat. Of course, they're teasing me and making it take a little bit longer than I wanted, but it's all right.
Well, you got one. There he goes. Yeah.
Another shaker. Damn. What do you think?
You
Think that's a shaker?
I think it is, but I mean, you can try. What do you think?
It's close. Want to get the net?
Yeah.
All right, this one looks to be 21, 22. We don't have one yet. So we're gonna net it in our Promar landing net here. Give it a measure. Little friendly reminder, when you're netting your friend's fish and you like them, try and get their head in first, not their tail. Ah. Oh man, that one's real close. Net's made out of rubber. Idea of that is if we need to release this fish, should keep him in better condition. If you can see, his tail didn't get ripped at all. Yep.
Oh, damn.
Keeper, no, it's a keeper.
What is it?
22 and a half. All right, first fish slam on the boat.
First one on the boat.
Yeah, this has some pressure to it.
Where's the first one?
First of many on ice. Check out all the boats out today. And this is a weekday.
I got one. Take it. Oh, you got one. Yeah, take it.
I need to gaff my first fish on the boat today too, Kev.
Might be decent. I know, right? This one might be decent.
Okay. All right, net, gaff, or nothing. Let's see. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
No,
Net.
short.
No.
You think?
I think that could be. I think it's close to 22 again. No, you're right. He's probably small. 21 inches.
21. Yeah, there you
So as you guys probably know, salmon season's closed for the whole year in California. Real big bummer. I really had my hopes up that we would get a few days just to help the economics of things, you know. People can go out on charters, you know, so everyone who does that can make some money. All the shops, you know, even if it's open for 10, 15 days, the tackle shops are all gonna be selling salmon gear, you know, people are gonna buy new rods and reels. But yeah, I mean, no salmon 2 years in a row. That was definitely my favorite fish to go after and catch. Real bummed about that.
You got one. Oh, there we go. Right on the turn.
Feels small.
Okay. I'll keep us turning.
Oh, striper.
Striper?
Lots of bait still. Kevin and I have been sitting inside the cabin, sitting in the comfy chairs, and look at our rod. Nice to stay out of the sun as well.
You got something going over there.
A lot of bait
You're on.
here.
You're on. Come on now, get it. Come on.
Just went through a bunch of bait. I mean, we have been most of the day. And got one here. Let's see. Not small.
Yeah, it's small.
So we're gonna go try a new spot now. It's just been really slow. Nothing the last hour. You know, a bunch of small ones in the area. All the fish have seemed being caught. A lot of small ones. But you know, really good sign for the years to come. Looks like there's still a lot of small halibut in the bay. But yeah, we're after some keepers today. Only the one so far, so we're gonna go try a different area out. All right, we'll see you guys there.
You're a little fast, right?
Yeah, we're going a little fast.
That's better. Got auto on yet?
I do.
Our luck is about to change.
So I didn't charge this before we came out. Had it out in the sun now for a couple hours, so we're gonna have a charge and we'll go ahead and start charging the GoPro batteries. Brought it in the shade so you guys can see how it's powering it up. Kind of cool gadget to have if you're like camping. I imagine that would be an awesome purpose for this. So then it has a fan like I mentioned. Right there. Oh yeah. Gets warm in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the fan off. Go like that and charge the GoPro batteries.
How's it feel? I felt like you were coming. I mean, I never felt it. I just. Oh, there we go. There you go. Come on, go. There you go.
There we go.
Come on now. Good, good.
Hit mark on the down there. Yeah, that feels good.
Gaff or that?
Gaff. Slow down a little bit more. Slow down more. feels good. Here we go. All right, first attempt, Kev. Get him in.
Good.
You didn't.
I had him on gap. I don't know how he got on.
You didn't get him through his body.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make it exciting for you. I don't know. I had him on. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, now you gaffed him. Hold it, keep him holding up.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's the biggest one you've had on the boat so far.
It is. What's that, 30 inches?
I think about 30, yeah.
It's about 29 inches.
I'm only going to keep it for like 2 more years. I want to get max value out of it, you know? Oh, you got one.
So fish on, hopefully number 3 here.
Hopefully. Coming up from like 24, 25 feet, right?
Yeah. 28 feet.
It doesn't feel super great. You never know.
No. Oh, that's a keeper. Keep him down.
Hell yeah.
Happy I got to gaff a fish today. Yep. First day on the new boat.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, 29, just like yours.
No, he looks smaller, right?
28?
27.
All right, let's see. 28. Oh yeah, you're right. 27, right?
7, yeah. Beautiful fish. All right, well, we got 3 keepers on the boat now. We're going to jig for the last one. So I'm gonna be using a red rum, and Kevin's putting on one of these. This worked the best for me last year. All right, we're gonna go reset on that path we were just on, go back to the top of it, drift through it with the jig, and see if we can get our 4th one that way. So that's what we're using again. The red rum, the AA. So we're drifting 1.1 miles per hour. We're just dropping to the bottom. We're trying to just bounce on the bottom as we drift mile per hour.
Chris.
Yeah.
Look at this tail on this thing, though. It's freaking amazing.
Yeah, I know. There. Kev's already amazed by his bait. Check it out. Things look so amazing. All right, good luck.
Good, right?
Oh yeah.
Got one. Dang, dude.
Oh yeah.
Nice. You know?
Feels decent.
Oh yeah. Dude, that's not bad.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah.
The jig fish. It's just probably just small. What do you think?
Yeah.
21 inches again.
Yeah.
We'll let it go. 1 minute of trying and we got one.
I'm gonna get one, dude. It's not coming one like that.
Little one going back.
Something like a little. It's too hard to do now. Not controlling or what?
Yeah. So the current and the wind are aligning and it's getting really awkward. I can't find the bottom hardly ever now. So yeah, wind's picking up a little bit. Yeah, just can't hold the bottom at the moment. So we're gonna get the trolling gear back in the water and try and get the last one that way.
All right, last one's gonna be a big one. Here we go.
All right, last anchovies going on right now. I don't think we've wasted one. Bites and shakers. 3 keepers.
Lost one.
16 anchovies. We got 2 on the lines right now. So 14 anchovies used up. It was the 8-pack. So that means we had 14 fish bite today. All right, well, wind's starting to pick up pretty good. We're in the pretty deep South Bay at the moment. So we got a pretty good drive back and gotta go by the Berkeley area, which gets real windy. So yeah, probably gonna head back and fish more closer to where we have the boat at, just so we don't have that far of a drive, you know, when the wind usually picks up pretty bad. It's 1 o'clock right now. By 2, 3 o'clock, it really gets howling. So yeah, we're gonna try and beat some of the white capping, even though we got the nice new boat fully enclosed. Still would be a bumpier, slower ride back. So, all right, so we're gonna do, pull up the lines and go to a new spot. Choppy as predicted, but the boat is holding up awesome in this weather. These seats are amazing, huh, Kevin?
Oh, they're great. Yeah, you can't even tell. You can't even tell it's choppy.
And we're staying perfectly dry in here. Loving it.
I got one, I'll send you.
Oh, we just showed up to where we wanted to fish, and it is really windy here. I'm sure you camera never gives it justice, but yeah, it's extremely windy. So yeah, it's gonna be really hard to fish here. We're just gonna go ahead and head in. Great first trip on the boat. Gosh, my hat won't even stay on. So yeah, great first trip. That's much better in here. We got 3 keepers, a bunch of shakers. Fun time, Kevin?
Yeah, awesome. Hey, thanks for taking me out on the first trip.
You're welcome,
Awesome.
man.
Love it.
All right, here's the fish. 29, 27, and 22 and a half. Remember to check out today's video sponsor, this fan, solar charger. I'll have links in the description if you're interested, but definitely pretty cool. And yeah, I'm gonna head in now. All right, well, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, later, guys.